Hey, this is Charles Raven from InfoSpike, and thank you for watching this video about how to make money from anywhere in the world, just about anywhere in the world, with affiliate marketing. And what I'm going to do here is provide you with my insights. I've been doing this for many years. I'm going to give you insights that are focused on evergreen strategies, strategies that just aren't current trends that will go away in months or years. This is stuff I'm going to provide you that's pretty much been around for a very long time. I'm talking about well over a decade plus. And if you want something modern, I have a gift for you. At the very end of this video, I'm going to tell you how to access a gift that will allow you to use modern technology. I'm here in Silicon Valley, so I love technology, and it will show you how to use this technology. It's pretty much a set of technologies, a toolkit to start making money online. So let's talk about what this is. What is affiliate marketing? It is not a get rich scheme. It is not network marketing. It is a way to promote other people's products and then make money. And when I say other people, it could be one person or it could be a mega company. It could be a company as big as Amazon, Walmart, Macy's, whatever. The key players in this are merchants, the people that are selling the products, the stores. It could even be within a very big brand of companies, or maybe going even higher. There's something called affiliate networks where they actually support multiple merchants. And then we have the affiliates, the people that are promoting their products, and then the consumers, the people that buy. So how are commissions earned? By promoting other people's products, other companies' products. You promote them to people that are interested, and when people buy, that's when you earn commissions. And for many modern affiliate systems, you'll either get something through PayPal, through a check, through directly into your bank account. There's so many different ways. And if you're making money from international companies, foreign companies, then they have their processes of paying you. But for the most part, most of my payments, they come electronically. Back in the early 2000s, I used to get a bunch of checks, and I remember shooting pictures, me holding a bunch of checks, but I haven't gotten a check for a very long time, probably like over 14 plus years or something like that. So, why choose affiliate marketing for flexible income? So one of the biggest benefits here is that it's great for people that are looking for a way out, especially if they're looking for alternative income. They don't want to cut their job off yet. They're just looking for a side gig, but maybe later down the road they might consider quitting their job. And this is very flexible where you can do it on your own time. And it's also something that people can do, especially if they're late in the process. Maybe they don't have enough money for retirement and they're looking for a way to boost their savings so they actually can have ongoing income. And then there's also low startup costs compared to other traditional business models. I remember when a friend was asking me if I wanted to start up a franchise with him, and he was asking multiple friends for like about 15K. And that is actually a very affordable franchise. If I'm just investing 15K, I know some friends that have invested pretty much their life savings from multiple retirement systems. And so it doesn't require that. In fact, there are a lot of businesses where you could get started, especially in the affiliate realm, for whether it's like, let's say $12 in a year, all the way up to like hundreds or 1,000 plus. And it really depends on what you're trying to do. And not all businesses can actually help you earn tens of thousands of dollars. So you got to be aware of that. Next thing is identifying profitable niches. What should you promote? How do you find your passion and align with it with the market demand? So I also want to say a lot of people talk about passion. I say focus on your interests, because not all passions are profitable. And you could use a wide variety of tools to do research on what market you should promote in. But just to keep it very simple, I like to focus on making money. And there's also two other niches that are very popular, have been popular for many, many years, pretty much since the beginning, which is health. People want to be healthy. And the other part is relationships, whether that's dating or marrying somebody, building up connections with people, even speaking properly, having self-confidence, a lot of different things where it's dealing with just typical human nature. And the examples of profitable niches for very, very diverse audiences. So I want to talk about this, and some people talk about something called niching down. And the whole idea about making money, it's very big. Some people might make money through stocks, mutual funds, real estate, through different ways of building a business offline and online. Even online, there's so many different ways. People can make money by going to Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. These are all platforms that allow you to connect with people, allows you to connect with your audience, but there's also ways to monetize it. So if you think about all these platforms, like let's say if I want to make money on YouTube, you still have to think about, okay, I can make money on YouTube, but I could also make money by promoting products on Amazon. I could sell my own products on Amazon and start monetizing my YouTube channel that way. Or I could take the easy route and promote other people's products on Amazon if that's what I want to do. There's a lot of influencers that want to do that. For me, I decided to stick with the make money online niche because several years ago when people were locked down in their homes, people couldn't go out. They couldn't even travel, and they even had a hard time even dating. So as you can see, the relationship part and the travel part was something that was impacted. And even with health, a lot of gyms closed down. So then people started buying home gym videos, equipment, and all that stuff. But out of all these different niches, people still were trying to find ways to make money, especially through digital marketing. So that's why I decided to go with this big niche. And so building your online presence, where to start? You got to choose the right platform. Do you want to write content? Do you want to communicate with people, especially two ways through social media? You want to use YouTube where you post videos. And I have to say, out of all of these, I think that showing yourself is one of the fastest ways. You could build a business without showing yourself. It might take a little bit longer. I can't say a little bit. It really just depends. Some people have said that they've reached a lot of success doing faceless content. But if you want to make sure that you're doing things where you can connect with people, I think video showing yourself will always have a very huge impact. That's where you could build trust, that know, like, and trust factor. And also, one thing I love about YouTube, it's a way to actually, to me, it's a self-improvement process. You're able to watch your old videos and think about different ways that you can improve yourself, your communication skills, your presentation skills. And then the essential tips for creating engaging content. I mentioned YouTube already. Any social media platform, even looking at videos on YouTube, you could see which content gets a lot of engagement. So there's also different tools. I believe you can use a tool like Social Blade. Social Blade will allow you to look at different users, especially in the niche that you want to check out. You go ahead and see how much engagement certain posts are getting. But other than that, you could just go to these social media platforms or YouTube and see which videos are getting a lot of traction, which ones are showing up on the first page, especially after you type in a word, like let's say that you're into digital marketing, you type in digital marketing or maybe a product keyword, and you see what videos are showing up. So one of the ways that I've been getting people to my products, my offers, is that I use SEO. And one of the easiest concepts to use for getting traffic through SEO, which stands for search engine optimization, is utilizing something that is highly relevant in the title, using something that is highly relevant to that title in the first sentence, and then just make sure that your content within your video is very relevant to the title. So that's a very basic way to get traffic. I would say that tags, they're not as popular as they used to be. You could use them, but I would say that that first paragraph, that first sentence in the paragraph, the title, and the content in your video are very important. You just want to make sure that everything lines up. Make sure that you're not diverging too much from that main topic. And then, that's the basic strategy. Selecting the right affiliate programs, what to look for. So Let me look at this. We got criteria for choosing reputable affiliate programs, difference between high ticket, low ticket, understanding commission structures, and payment terms. So I'll say that I probably promoted well over 1,000 products since I started affiliate marketing. And one of the things that I have had issues with over time, I should say, is that products come and go, and affiliate programs can come and go as well, meaning that some of the vendors, the merchants, they may no longer support their program through an affiliate network, a certain affiliate network, they might move. And the issue that I've had over time is that once they move or once they disappear, I have to keep on changing the links. And if I were to change out links, change out that web page, for all these websites that I've had, thousands of products, it's very tedious. So what I like to do nowadays is focus on high ticket products. And that comes to the next point. So making money online, that niche has a lot of different products that are high ticket and a lot of low ticket. Low ticket products are typically the cheaper products, and the higher ticket products, they provide a lot of value for the most part, and they could be hundreds or thousands of dollars. And one of the reasons why I promote high ticket, especially the modern ones, is because they have an ecosystem. The ones with ecosystems, they have a wide variety of products, and it's very simple to change out the links on this group of products or the single ecosystem versus changing out links for hundreds or thousands of products that you promote over time. So in one of the big programs I promote, I just use one link. And so for the life of that product, for the most part, I can just promote one link, and that leads to a wide variety of offers. So that's the path I've taken. Of course, there are many paths. For example, I see a lot of influencers, they'll be promoting their camera that they're using in their videos. But if you can imagine, many influencers on YouTube, they can create hundreds or even well over 1,000 videos. And what happens if they start promoting that same camera across all their videos? The thing is, these cameras, the models change over time. So you'll be providing these old links, and I've seen a lot of influencers do that. They provide links to specific products, and those links, they could die out over time. So there's different ways to manage that. Some people use link management tools, which I use as well. But beyond that, the whole topic here is selecting the right affiliate program. Just think about which ones are trendy, which ones are evergreen. I like to focus on the evergreen ones, again, because they have more longevity. I can promote them for many years. That's the whole idea, anyways. And then each one of them has different commission structures. Some of them also have low commissions, like let's say 1% commissions, 2%, 3%, maybe 10% commissions. And the more you move towards digital products, like let's say software and courses, and even virtual stuff like coaching, then the commissions could be higher. Like let's say 50%, 75%, 100%, even more than that. So a lot of different programs, a lot of different commission structures. Next topic is crafting compelling content. How can you do this? One of the things that I thought back in the day was that I have to create a wide variety of content. And I still do that today. I typically will provide some informational content as well as commercial content, but I've seen marketers just promote a whole bunch of reviews, just reviewing a whole bunch of products, especially through a process called launch jacking. You could look that up on Google. It's called launch jacking. And with that, they're just creating reviews. And so it's highly possible that you can make money just by reviewing various products. And of course, you want to provide ethical reviews or insights. And some people might even do some videos on reacting to some products as well. So that's a way to do it. Another thing is storytelling. You could create content just by telling your own story, whether that's daily stories, things that happened to you many years ago, decades ago, or even things that happened to you in recent times. And that helps connect with users, especially people that are going through this similar situations that are connected to that story. And then I want to say that you want to be authentic. You want to make sure that you are straight up in your promotions, trying not to hide stuff. A lot of people, they make money through something called blind offers, where they don't really tell you much about the offer, and then you go into it, and it feels like a bait and switch sometimes. I'm not saying that it's legit or not legit. It's just something that some people are not cool with. So one of the ways to build a long-term business and just make sure you're doing it in a way that doesn't greatly irritate people is be authentic, be yourself, tell the truth, uh, respect others, of course, and then be transparent with your promotions. You don't want to be sketchy. Strategies for driving traffic, how to reach your audience, organic versus paid traffic. So I would say that if you're just getting started, focus on organic. Some of these gurus, they might go against me, but the thing is that even myself and a lot of my colleagues, they've lost a lot of money with paid traffic because it takes a certain type of mindset, certain type of person with certain knowledge to be able to do well with paid ads. Some people have been able to hit the ground running and make a lot, but many people I've communicated with, they have not. Whether that's paying for ads on Facebook, on different search engines, on YouTube, TikTok, even solo ads, not all these types of strategies that are paid can bring in a positive return on investment. So keep that in mind. If you are willing to take the risk, if you are willing to put some money aside where it's something that you don't mind losing, kind of like gambling, you could go ahead and try it. I hear of so many stories, people saying, "Okay, I spent $5 and I became a millionaire from spending $5 on ads. I just snowballed everything." And then some people say, "I spent $25. I started spending $25 a day, and look at me now." But that doesn't happen to everyone. It didn't happen to me, anyways. And I have done a lot of paid ads, even for certain agencies, certain institutions where I was paid to do advertising. And I'll say that those, I'm kind of pausing because those are very different than what I do in typical digital marketing. For example, those offers were like $25,000. So if I got one customer and spent like several $1,000s, it was actually worth it, of course. But it's very different when you're promoting something that's like $100, $500, even $1,000. Not all of the campaigns can make you 100% return on investment, or more than that. A lot of people, they just want to be able to spend a fraction and make more, and whatever's the difference is what their profits are. But there's a lot of psychology put into this. There's something called a back end offer. You'll learn this as you progress, but a lot of companies, they don't make money on the front end, meaning that the offer that they're advertising on the search engines and social media sites, they don't make money on those. They make money later down the road, and they call that the back end. So that's something to learn later down the road, and that's how they make their business profitable. And you also want to make sure that you're building an asset called email marketing. You want to build up that asset, which is your list, your contacts. It's like a database of all your contacts, people that either opt in, that actually go for one of your free offers, or even they are buyers. So customers are part of your list, and people that buy, that are willing to spend money, of course, they are more able, the potential to engage in your content and your offers is higher when they pay out of their pocket. So keep that in mind, that the difference, some people say it's night and day. I've heard differences between like 10 to 20 times, big difference, compared to free offers. So you might have seen it before. You go to a website, you see a free offer, people saying, "Okay, go ahead and sign up for my page here," where you can put in your email address and I'll give you like a free checklist or free course. That's what I mean by free offer. And that is when people sign in, that's called an opt-in. When people actually put their email address or contact information and press submit, that's called an opt-in. It's kind of like a subscriber. Analyzing performance. How do you measure success? What are the key metrics to track in affiliate marketing? Some people might just say sales, but you want to look at everything to get a good idea. But if you are marketing high ticket products, I like to focus on how many leads am I getting a day. That is a huge metric. How many targeted leads? People that, what's interesting is that I was looking at my statistics today and I got a bunch of junk leads. And I think what happened is that there's been some robotic kind of submissions where people are using a lot of, especially AI tools nowadays, to create fake leads and stuff like that. But for me, I don't want fake leads, of course. I want real people that are interested in my offers. So you have to learn how to actually, over time, you'll be able to learn how can I actually filter these out? How do I realize these are real? But in any case, when you start getting more leads, you start getting more sales. And that is how it is typically, especially for high value products. So what are the tools for monitoring performance and optimizing strategies? Back when I was just doing niche blogging, doing search engine optimization, trying to rank my sites high in the search engines, I just would use the Google Search Console or even Google Analytics. But nowadays, since I'm not doing as much search engine optimization as I used to, I'm just looking at how many leads am I getting? Because most of my traffic that I'm generating right now, I push people to sign up for something, whether that's a free offer or even a paid offer. And that's what I do. And so, whatever platform you're using to generate leads or generate customers, then you look at those platforms, and you don't have to get external tools, additional tools, premium tools. And then, of course, you want to learn from this data. You want to go ahead and use an iterative approach where you look at what have you been doing, what actually works, what actual offer that you're promoting is getting more leads faster than others, which one has a better headline. There's so many different ways to go about it. Sometimes I'll take one offer and then I'll create copies of it, and then I'll just change the headline, and I'll change the headline and just see which one does the best. And so that is one way to do it. And then let's talk about overcoming some common challenges, addressing fears of technology and digital marketing. So there are some niches that are more technical than others, but I would say in the make money online niche, there are so many newbie friendly systems that don't require you to create a website, don't require you to set up a whole bunch of technology or learn a whole bunch of technology. Almost all of the big ticket ones that I promote, they're very, very beginner friendly. And that's what I look for. Because even though I'm here in Silicon Valley, I'm here to serve people even outside of Silicon Valley, even on the other side of the world. So I want to make sure that I reduce the barriers, whether that's in technology or even in communication language. So that's what I try to do. Because when you do that, when you have a business that is global, then it's of course easier to scale. Versus what I used to do is I used to work for a brokerage that was only in Silicon Valley, and then I would only be able to tap into customers in my location. So that's very, very limiting. There's still a lot of money, especially if you think about real estate. Realtors can make a lot of money in a local territory because here in Silicon Valley, homes cost well over $1 million, and you get a commission for, like, let's say a $2 to $5 million home. It's pretty big. But we're here in affiliate marketing. We're trying to create something global. We're trying to do something where we can build a business anywhere in any time of day. So there's a huge benefit to this. And what I was doing before, I used to work for a brokerage and the commissions were high, but it didn't have the freedom that I'm seeking right now. Of course, you want to manage your time effectively. Think about what you need to do for your business. And of course, you have all the things you need to do for your family. I have kids. Right now, I have 3 kids, and I possibly might get a fourth one soon. So there's a lot of things to juggle, a lot of things to juggle. But you want to think about, what do I need to do to make money? What are the daily tasks that I need to do? Main thing for me, especially for organic traffic, is build up content. Build up content. And of course, you want to motivate yourself. For me, seeing people reap the benefits of what I'm offering, that motivates me. And so, whatever happens, even though I might get kind of depressed or frustrated, I realize that I can help out so many people. I have helped out so many people. And then when I engage with people and they tell me how much that they like what I'm doing, then that helps me stay motivated. In the times where you don't have any of that, you got to focus on your goals. You got to focus on why did you sign up for this in the first place? Why did you decide to go this path that most people don't go? Most people will just try to do the 9 to 5 grind. What can you do to make money, especially in these times? And then let's talk about says what experience affiliates recommend, some real life tips for success. So let's just talk about something that is about time management. I'll talk about this tip because for me, as I mentioned, I have kids. I have very limited time to do things. And also when I create videos, I don't want to have a whole bunch of background noise. And I want to be able to do this when I can, when I have high energy levels, when I don't feel extremely groggy or tired. So the main thing here is, again, plan out your day. What parts of the day can you actually do this kind of work? How many hours do you have available to spend in a week to do this work? To me, it's about thinking about what is your end goal? How much time do you have to put into this? And then you break it down into smaller steps. So like, let's say if I have only 2 hours a day to do things, what can I do within 2 hours? And this video, it's probably going to be a couple dozen minutes. So that's the time I have. I try to do things where I don't have to edit my content. I I spent a lot of time editing my content when I got started. But the thing is, I realized that with my tight schedule, I want to provide value. I want to provide information and hopefully I'm doing that. Hopefully, if you find that I'm creating some cool value for you, leave comments. But that's what I do because I don't have hours and hours to edit content. One of the guys I talked to, that's a big YouTuber, I asked him how many hours he spends on each video he puts out. He spends 8 hours editing each video each day. So I don't have that kind of time. I spend time on doing other things as well online, even like replying to people through emails, through direct messages, helping people out. So you have to think about how much time do you have in the day, and just how can you break that into logical task each day, and then as you keep on going, as you are become consistent in fulfilling those tasks, then you'll realize that it'll just add up. So that's actually my big tip for you is just make sure that you are consistent and break down big tasks into small one and then just keep on going. This is Charles from InfoSpike. I wanted to talk to you also about the free gift. You've watched the video this far. So this free gift, it's about AI, artificial intelligence. Some people like it, some people hate it. But the thing is that you want to use it to your advantage because AI is just going to grow over time. Whatever you think about it, I think that just using the best parts of it, whatever you think is the best parts of it, you use it to your advantage because it is a tool that has helped me do a lot of things faster than ever before. And so you might have used ChatGPT. So what I've done is that I've created a toolkit, and it's not ChatGPT based. And what you'll find is that this toolkit will allow you to do a wide variety of marketing tasks. And I'm providing you with some free training. All you have to do is check out the link in my description. Go ahead and grab it. At this point in time, I'm not charging anything for it. You'll get videos, you'll get the toolkit, these AI tools, and again, utilize it to your advantage to start making money online. So that's all for right now. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.